Hey, my scrappy friends, this is Hannah with you today. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful week. So one of the things that I like to do, and I'm doing with this, is I like to go into my old papers, mixed media papers that I have started and never finished, and use that as a background. It just sometimes is fun to play around with something that you've made a long time ago, but you just didn't complete the vision. So this background, so I don't have a video for this background, but basically what I did is there's gesso on it, and then I used my blending tool with some Distress Oxide ink and the ink pad and a blending tool, and I put that all on there, and then I sprayed it with water, and then if you blot it, it comes up a little bit. And then on the bottom and the top corner, I used a stencil with some modeling paste, and then I put embossing powder on it. And then when it dries, you can heat it up and you get this really cool effect. So you'll see that in the close-ups. And then I just used some stuff in my stash with some Shimmers products that I had. So you can use any kind of ink or sprays to do droplets. And I mean, that was a fun little way to add a little extra color to that green it's like a minty green background. I think it's cracked pistachio if I'm not mistaken. So really fun. And I'm going to be using mostly the smaller kit. I think we're calling it the mini kit. It's a smaller kit now. So it has the 6x8 pad, and then it has some other fun stuff in it. And then I'm also going to be adding some papers that I got from the store, from Pretty Little Studio. So Claudia made a collection called Shine Bright, and it's really fun. And we have some of the papers, they're 12x12, and which excites me to no end, because that was one of the hard problems with Pretty Little Studio, is sometimes they would only have the 8x8 pages, and whereas you can make that work, it is just really nice. So I'm building some layers. I have that, it's like a 4x4 paper or picture that I did. I think I cut it down at the beginning. So it's a bowl of pho that I made, and so I'm gonna just be building my layers. I really like that paper that has the typed stuff, and it's like a paper bag paper or something, and it's really fun. So I'm gonna make sure that I use that to my advantage. So yes. I mean, and I really kept this super simple, guys. I mean, I know, I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, but I think sometimes just focusing on one or two like main elements that you really enjoy, like mixed media and then layering in my case, and focusing on those two things, getting some really cool layers and building a couple of steps of mixed media, you really can get a really fun layout that you don't have to embellish like crazy, or you don't have to like add everything from your kit because you're absolutely in love with everything. Because that's the hard part. I know for me, I don't know if it is for you guys, but sometimes I see everything in the kit and I want to use it all, and you can't. You just can't. So I'm going to take that Bulldog clip, that mini one. They're super, super fun. And I'm going to add that to the side, and I'm going to cut one of those little Polaroid-y Instax photo things that is on that one sheet. And I'm going to use that as another little bit of word sayings. Now, I know some people have a problem adding tons of different types of phrase words on their layouts. I say sometimes you just got to embrace it. And if you got to add all the little captions of word thingies, do it. Like, I mean, come on. It's okay. It's like you don't have to do it forever. I think if you're someone who knows that bothers you, don't do it. If it doesn't, like, embrace what you want to embrace. That's really what this is about, in my opinion. But, so yeah, I cut it out. I think it says like for the win or something. I don't know. It was really fun. So here is my sheet. And I'm sorry, my hands are kind of like going all over the place. I make this mistake quite often. I'll be scrapbooking with my scrappy bestie or something and filming, and like it never goes over well, but like sometimes it's just fun to scrap with someone even if it's not in person. And I am a talker with my hands. So now, as you can see, I added that picture. I did add a little bit of ATG underneath it with the clip, just so that it stays more in place. But I added that circle, and the reason why I used the silver bulldog clip was because I know that there's more holographic elements in the pack. So and I used some of the enameled dots, which are really fun. I just picked out the purple ones, and I only used the circle ones because I thought it would look more like a splatter. I mean, in the end, the other ones would have worked too. So, and so now I'm just kind of finding a few leftover things. I think I put some hearts on, and I used some stuff from that clear sheet from Shine Bright. So just a few little things to kind of add and make my splatters show up more. I did, however, forget to take out my alphas and make a title. How I forgot this, don't ask me, but I'm rolling with it. You don't have to have a title. It's just a good bowl of food that tasted yummy, and I wanted to scrapbook it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you look in the comments below so that you can see all the products that I've used, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great scrappy week. Bye.